thank you for waking up with Happy Ass. We come together to a mind, body, and spirit so we can turn around and make the world a brighter and sweeter place to live for ourselves and for others. Well, I hope I'm at the right place. Y'all. Okay. First day of the week, my phone didn't work because I dropped it in the toilet. Then I went on Happy Ass on the wrong page, and so I thought the whole system was down. So today I'm the right thing. But as life would have it, everything's not just right. Because my little mechanism that I hang my phone on is in 2 parts. And I couldn't get it to work. So I'm just got it propped on the dash. I'm sitting here. I went to Starbucks after dropping the kids off for school because it was a morning. Oh, dear Heavenly Father. And I deserved a Starbucks, y'all. I really did. I believe that everything conspired for me to have this Starbucks this morning while I talk to y'all. So, I want to talk about something that I've talked about before. All right. I want to talk about criticism. Criticism. Whether you're giving it to somebody or whether somebody's giving it to you. Okay. This is the definition of criticism. The expression of disapproval of someone or something based on perceived fault or mistakes. Perceived fault or mistakes. Y'all, we don't ever have all the information. We don't ever have all the information we've been talking a lot about Dr. Amen and brain scans and things like that. If you don't look at something, you don't know. You're just guessing. And, that's true if we're criticizing someone, which I hope we don't, or if we're receiving criticism. For me, when I receive criticism, if I'm not grounded in knowing I'm doing the best I can, or if I'm not really focused on the truth of the matter, I will take that criticism in. And I will start juking and jiving and rearranging my life. And many times the criticism's coming from someone whose life isn't even all together. Their life's not even together. I remember when I separated from my husband, well, okay, who am I kidding? I didn't separate from him. He flew the coop. And I found myself accepting criticism from him. And I remembered something that my Mary Kay director told me one time, and this is the best advice, y'all, and I listen to this advice all the time. Do not, okay, I can't say do not enough. Take criticism or opinions or advice from someone you would not trade places with. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back of the room. Do not listen to, take advice, or accept criticism into your heart from someone you will not trade places with. Don't do it. And how I get grounded in that and stay insecure in who I am, what I'm doing, what I can control, which is only me. I can't even control if somebody's going to criticize me or not. They're going to do what they're going to do. And this is the thing, too, that I want us to remember. Every thought we have is not true. Every thought we have that comes to us is not true. Well, do you think that every thought or every word that comes from someone else is going to be true? It's not. And they're telling you what they're telling from the pain of their lives, from the pain of what's going on with them. And I have found if I spend my time just steeped in, live in, walk in more grace than you can ever imagine, when I want to lash back at someone who's been critical of me, if I will stop in that moment and just take a deep breath and go, what would grace require of me? What would grace require of me? And grace would require me to stay still in the moment. I can listen, but I don't have to take it in. And I don't have to heed the advice of someone I would not trade places with. And I have to ask, is it true? Is that even true, what someone is saying? Because most people will criticize from the point of their pain. They will find ways to be critical. And I just don't understand that. I really, really, really don't understand criticism. I don't have a spirit of criticism, and maybe I need a little bit of it. I don't know, but I automatically believe that people want to do the best. I automatically believe that you have the best intention. I just believe you like me, whether you do or not. So I think that we need to stop and ask ourselves what's the truth of it. And we were talking, like I said, about Dr. Amen last week, and he started doing brain scans in the 90s. And he said, you can't fix what you don't look at. You can't fix. So if you are taking people's criticisms into your heart, stop and think for a minute. Is it true? Is there something that can be garnered from that? If it's not true, ditch it, y'all. Ditch it and understand that people are criticizing you from the point of their pain. Has nothing to do with you. I love this, y'all. And I heard this the other day, and I found it in my journal where I was writing my stuff. And it says, I will not allow you to trample through my mind with your dirty feet. You know, we don't want people to come in our homes with dirty feet and just trample. And that, you know what? Dirty feet in our house is so much easier to get rid of. We just get out the broom, we get out our good old vacuum cleaner, which Tina, I know how to work now. Vacuum, we can clean it up. But when people trample through our brains with their dirty feet, we sometimes let it stick there. We let it stay there. We don't need to let it stay there, y'all. Don't let people trample through your brain with dirty feet. All right. So what I want you to think of today when you are listening to criticisms, ask yourself, is it true? Is it true? Where is the truth in it? And most times, there's not much truth in it. Most of the truth is coming from whatever hurt or pain is coming from the other person. Okay, so here we go. Y'all, that Starbucks is so good. I am so grateful for Starbucks, y'all. I'm grateful for Walmart. I'm sitting in the Walmart parking lot. You can go in Walmart and you can get most anything you need. Y'all, I bought what did I buy from Walmart the other day that I was so proud of? I had on a sweater. Everybody said, oh, that's so cute. Got it from Walmart. So, yeah, here we go. I know people criticize Walmart, but I find if I find a place where there's just some sweet people in it and something valuable is going on, then I like it. Okay, here we go. Where's the truth? The truth of who I am is not found in the criticism of others. I find my truth by living each day grounded in who I am and what I am put here to do. My purpose, my passion, my intention. I seek daily to acquire wisdom from those who are doing life and living from their heart's center. I find the truth in the quiet and not in the frenzy. Everything someone says, or even I say, may or may not be the truth of the matter. I take time to evaluate and listen to the truth of my life, and so it is. And y'all, you can't get to the truth of your life if you don't know what your life's about. You find what your life is about by getting in the quiet, by asking God to help you, by tapping into what you do that feels like you're put here to do it. For me, sharing God's love, sharing grace, being kinder than necessary, never being critical, feels so right to me. So find what you were put here to do, and don't let anyone, anytime, anywhere criticize you and take that into your heart. Don't let anyone trample through your mind with dirty feet. Be sweet, y'all. Bye.